When overtaking cyclists, you should give them 1.5 meters space at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour and greater distance at higher speeds. When overtaking horses, you should give 2 meters distance and pass them at no more than 10 miles per hour. But not every driver follows this guidance. Why do people overtake dangerously? Stress, anxiety, frustration and anger can all play a role. If you have felt these emotions, don't worry. These are natural human responses to tricky situations. Throughout these videos, we'll provide techniques to help you stop these situations from dictating how you feel and behave, and instead put you back in control. One interesting technique for reducing the intensity of negative emotions is called emotion labeling. It's a very simple technique. Whenever you recognize a negative emotion is building up while driving, you just pick a label for that emotion and say it out loud. If you feel angry, say out loud, "I feel angry." Or if you feel frustrated, just say, "I feel frustrated." You should then notice a decrease in the intensity of that emotion. Sounds like magic, right? But there is a real science behind this technique. Neuroscientists have found a part of the brain that is related to negative emotion and impulsive behavior. It's called the amygdala, and it's made up of two almond-shaped structures deep in the midbrain. Feelings of fear, anxiety, anger, and other negative emotions correspond to high activation of the amygdala. These feelings help trigger the fight or flight response when you're in danger. However, in most situations, you're not in any physical danger, and it's likely that more mundane reasons underlie your negative emotions. In these cases, we don't want to let the amygdala take control of our actions. Instead, we need to use our frontal lobes. This area of the brain makes informed, rational decisions based on a wide range of available information than just emotion. That's where the act of naming your emotion out loud comes in. The speech area of the brain is in the frontal lobes, so by naming your emotion, you're moving activation out of the emotional amygdala and into the rational front lobes, lowering intensity of the emotion and kick-starting the rational part of the brain. This can put a stop to any impulsive plans that the amygdala had. The next time you feel negative emotions building while driving, give the emotion a label and say it out loud.
I feel frustrated.
You may feel a little self-conscious or even a bit silly, but then isn't it silly to feel frustrated or angry about a horse or cyclist in the road? Hearing yourself say the word should make you realize that the negative emotion is an overreaction. After all, you're not in any danger, and by voicing your emotion, the amygdala is brought back under control. Try this technique next time you feel a negative emotion and see if it works for you.